What's up, everybody? My name is Darren, and welcome to Stock Mafia. How is everybody doing? Worried? Tired? Mad? It's all good. Look, the market right now, as I speak to you, we're green. AMC, it's up. GME, green. Ape, green. We're up. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right now, what you need to understand is the big banks, the hedge funds, the Fed, globally, not United States, because to be perfectly honest with you, they're going to be the last ones to fall because they control it all. But the thing is, all eyes are on the United States and our financial markets, and that's a great thing. Because as U.S. citizens, we need these people, let's just call them the 1%, to go down and to be persecuted, judged. Whatever country is watching this or watching them, give it to them. Because the citizens of the United States aren't standing for it either. Understand that. So, just understand that right now, these big banks, they're looking for liquidity. They need money. These pension funds in England, they're going to get margin called. How do they prevent that? They sell off their positions. If you remember my videos back, there's a picture of Ken Griffin, little Apple symbol. It's institutions are going to sell off their large positions. So just look at the stocks that they hold the most, whether it's Apple, Amazon, Microsoft. Those are some of the top three. Once they start selling those off and that price goes down, that's great news for us. That's what you should be watching, not the AMC, Ape, GME symbols. But if you're invested in this market as a retail investor, you want to be involved in negative beta stocks in a bearish market. We are in a bearish market. AMC, GME are very negative beta stocks. What's negative beta? Well, let's just say heavily shorted. So feel good. We've got to get our mind right because they want us to sell. The Cartoon Business Channel that Booyah is on, they're pushing last week, 2 weeks ago, telling us that we should buy bonds. This is what they've always done. And I know I'm repeating myself, but it has to be said, the old man playbook. What has worked for 100, maybe 120 years, they're still trying to run it now. Wouldn't you? If you made quadrillions of dollars, which they've made quadrillions, wouldn't you do the same thing over and over again until eventually it didn't work? Be like, wait, my great-grandfather did this. Yeah, he did, and it worked for him. But guess what? Great-grandfather didn't have social media. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Rumble, Twitter. We're all talking. The citizens of the United States are fighting back, and the citizens of the global world are fighting back, and we're coming after whomever we're coming after. We don't know who it is because they're in the shadows, because they hide. They clearly don't live in our neighborhoods, and they don't shop at our grocery stores, and they don't buy our gas. So they're running that playbook. Don't buy into it. Don't buy into the playbook. Any main media channel watch tells you to buy something, suggests a stock, don't do it. Any influencer, wherever they are, tells you to buy a stock, don't do it. Don't do it. Think for yourself. Bearish market, negative beta stocks, negative beta, heavily shorted. Find them, and if you want to invest, that's where you go. Not financial advice. Nothing specific. Everyone knows where I have my position. So, those are the things you need to understand. Now, great news. Adam Aaron tweeted. Next Friday, October 21st, he's going to be in Philadelphia. Guess where Mr. Mafia is from? Yup. Philly. I will be there. I got my ticket last night. I think the stock gods woke me up at 12:30 a.m. I think that's when the tweet went down. And I got my ticket. I have no idea if there's any more tickets available, but I was quick to get my ticket. So I will be there, and let's see if I can get an answer to something So I'm there representing me, representing you. And I recollected I did say I was going to go if he ever came around. And man, boom, that happened. All within 24 hours. So someone's looking out for us. Don't know who that is, but somebody is. And I will say this about Adam Aaron. And I will commend him. And that's why I think he's on our side. Do I think we're all going to become millionaires? I don't know. If you own 10 shares, I don't believe you're going to get $1 million. That's, but if you own 1,000 shares, yeah, okay. That's how I feel about that. I commend him. I commend him that he keeps coming out in the public, shaking our hands, and man, he's really setting himself up for something if he screws us. And what's exciting about this is he's going to be in Atlanta on Friday, this Friday coming up. I think it's October 14th. And he's going to be in Philadelphia October 21st. He's doing 2 showings 2 weeks in a row. And on top of that, Fidelity is making your money have to sit in your account for 4 to 5 days before you have to buy APE. 4 to 5 days. And we talked about this on my stream. Usually you put something in, $1,000, you can buy it. It's almost like an I gotcha. It's not margin, but they let you buy stuff. You can still deposit that money. You can still buy any stock you want, but you can't buy APE until your money sits in there for 4 to 5 days. So they are delaying the buying of APE. What does that tell you? APE is scary. It's scary for the hedgies. Don't let anybody tell you to sell something. Make your own decisions. Understand the game. And understand that things like telling you to sell something when you know what it is, and we all know where we are, and we all have our positions, and we know what we bought. And when I say we, I say stock mafia, not financial advice. We buy, hold. All right? Stay strong, stay positive, and I'm going to the movies. See you on the next one.